One of the most ridiculous questions I've ever been asked by clients in the past and by men that write to me, fans on YouTube and subscribers, is, Johnny, does your fashion matter? And it's a really ridiculous question, because deep down you know the answer. Of course your fashion matters. Of course women are going to judge you on how you dress. And of course fashion matters in business, fashion matters in university, fashion matters living in society, because you can't use the argument, well you can, but I don't agree on it, that, oh, it's a shallow world, why should I have to wear nice clothes for people to respect me and like me? Well, you could go with that argument, and there is shallowness in the world, and I don't like fakeness or shallowness. You already know that about me if you follow the channel. My whole channel was about honesty, authenticity. But you're kind of diverting from common sense. You know, you wouldn't go into a company, most people wouldn't, and buy a product or service if it looked like a shithole, if the branding was bad and the people weren't dressed right and they smelled. You just wouldn't. So the same way that men judge women initially at first sight on how they look and how they dress. Women also do the same, if we're being honest. When you don't know someone, as soon as you lay eyes on them, even before they've opened their mouth, the first thing you see is what they wear. So it's not mixing that up with, oh, you know, women are shallow because they only go for good looking men, or society is shallow. No, that's a different argument, and I've addressed that in videos, and that's a load of bollocks. Women go for confident guys. Some women go for men that are handsome, but not every woman does. That's guys sulking and using excuses because they don't want to face their fears. Fashion matters. In the business world, if you want to be successful and respected and add value, you have to dress presentable. If you don't dress smart and presentable, people are going to have a lower opinion of you. Now, that might be wrong on their part, because you might be a fantastic person, you might have a great personality, but if someone doesn't know you, they're not going to get a chance to know that. So first impressions are lasting. They are important, and I was taught when I was very young that, you know, take pride in myself. And I want to explain something. Fashion, what I'm saying, doesn't mean whether you wear an Armani shirt or Ralph Lauren or Hugo Boss or Primark shirt. It's a clean shirt, clean clothes, nice fitted clothes, you know, brushing your teeth. It's your whole appearance. Anyone who says it doesn't matter is this idiotic. It's ridiculous. If you go to a job interview and you don't wear a shirt or a suit or a tie or look presentable, they're not going to give you the job. They're just not. It's so unlikely. That's why most job companies will say at the interview, make sure you come in smart clothes. So when someone's dressed well, it creates positive emotions. We look at that person. I do. When I see men, obviously I'm a straight man, but when I see men or anyone down the street in a suit, I always like, it makes me feel good. It's like respect to that. Or I see a woman dressed well. So it goes both ways for men and women. In the business world, if you don't look fashionable, you're not going to reach your full potential. And maybe you'll get away with things for a while. You'll cut corners. So showing up with good fashion means you're a person of value, respect, you're clean, you've got good manners. It's the whole package that comes with it. You know, all my mentors that I looked up to, Les Brown, Anthony Robbins, Brian Tracy, many more names I can't think right now, they're all very fashionable, slick guys that look good. So it's very important, and I recommend you get your fashion sorted ASAP if you want to be successful in business, dating, relationships, even in life. You know, it's just common sense, man. It's a stupid question, I'm going to be honest. So sort your fashion out, guys, or whoever's watching this video. Alright, become fearless, subscribe to the YouTube channel, comment below. Well, I don't really need to ask your opinion. I mean, you can comment if you like the video, you want to talk to me, fair enough.